Okay, so you never felt like you fit in. Me neither. Majority of my life, I always felt like, is something wrong with me? I'm so different from other people. I don't want to do what other people are doing. I don't want to say the same things that other people are saying. I don't want to wear the same clothes and sneakers that everybody else is wearing. Blah, 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 blah. Is something wrong with me? I just want to be myself. Is that wrong? I don't understand why people even waste their time trying to be like somebody else other than themselves. This person wants to be like Sally. Sally wanted to be like Keisha. Keisha wanted to be like Mary. You try to be like somebody that don't even want to be themselves. And they trying to be like somebody else that don't want to even be themselves. And it just keeps on going. It's a ripple effect. Unfortunately, we live in a type of world. Everybody got the same body type. Everybody got the same lips. Everybody got the same chin, the same cheeks, the same eyebrows, the same boobs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Why? Is being who God created you to be that bad? You mean to tell me that God did not create you perfectly in his image? Is that what you're telling me? That's messed up. That's messed up. I'm going to read Song 2:1. If you struggle with personal self doubts about yourself and your physical image, the Lord sees you in the beauty of a rose. Now, if God sees you, okay, in the beauty of a rose, then what's the problem? What's the problem? Why do you have to act out like everybody else in this world? Why do you have to go out and get the same fake body parts as everybody else? What? And then when these people go out and they do these things, they, oh, I did it for myself. Did you? Really? Or did you go out and do it because other people are doing it and they get this certain amount of attention and you want it too? So you're like, well, maybe if I go get my butt done, maybe if I go get injections in my tail, maybe if I undergo surgery, go under the knife, bleeding through the sheets during recovery, then will people like me for who you are not originally? That's crazy. I will never understand that. If you feel like you don't fit in, that's a good thing. A lot of these people that try to fit in, they're trying to be like the rest of the world. You don't have to be like the rest of the world. Those are worldly people. You want to be like them? Those people choose death instead of life. They may choose life for a temporary time as they're here on this earth, but they're not choosing eternal life. They choosing death. They trying to be like everybody else. They want to do what everybody else is doing. And they don't want to actually really do what they feel like doing because they are so worried about being light. But guess what? When you go get stuff done, it ain't you. It's all fake. So people like the fake you and not the real you. Ain't that crazy? You want somebody to like some stuff that you didn't went to the doctor and got done. So that you can make yourself happy, because now people is like, oh wow, yeah, we like what you done with yourself. What? That's crazy. If you don't feel like you fit in, you stay being yourself, because that's what they mean. I feel like I don't fit in. Well, you're being yourself. You're being your quote unquote weird self. As people say, something is wrong with you. You ain't like everybody else. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You like everybody else. You a robot. What you mean? What's wrong with you? You trying to be like every other thing other than what God created you to be. What's wrong with you? If you feel like you don't fit in, keep on going. Be yourself. Be yourself. If you like to read and you like to go to the gym every day, you like to chill by yourself because people say chilling by yourself is weird. What's so weird about wanting to be alone all the time? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do you know that a lot of people can't even be on their own because they don't want to sit with their own got doggone thoughts? Crazy, right? Sometimes you need to sit alone and be in your freaking thoughts. You need to go through your brain, your mind, and sit with yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with sitting with yourself, because when you sit with yourself, you start thinking. And when you start thinking, you start to change everything that you did not like about yourself. You can actually see clearly when you're alone, without the world crowding your judgment, because that's what it is. We live in a world when real just not cutting it for them. It's like, real, what's that? I just know fake. You being yourself, why you ain't trying to be like such and such? What? What do you mean? It took me until I was about almost 30 to say, okay, ain't nothing wrong with being me. There's nothing wrong with me at all. There's something wrong with other people. Okay? It ain't got nothing to do with you, everything to do with them. And I know y'all heard this time and time again, but it's the truth. It's the truth. If you don't fit in, it's okay. You find yourself sitting by yourself at lunch. You find people not gravitating towards you because you're so different and you're not doing what everybody else is doing. That is okay. Let them go and be what everybody else. Let them go be in the world. Like I said, they're choosing death. You're not choosing life. They may be choosing life for a short period of time, because we're only here for a short period of time. When we go, we are gone into another life that those people that are of the world ain't going to even see. Okay, let's read another verse. Knowing that we are made in God's image provides a solid basis for self-worth. Genesis 1:27. We are all made in God's image. Sadly, people try to change that and try to be like the world. The devil is running around out here. He got a job too. Just like, yeah, he has a job too. And he is getting people left and right. He like, got you, got you, got you. And the people that he's not getting, he like, okay, I'm gonna have to figure this person out. I'm gonna have to do something. The thing is, when you're yourself, You follow your intuition. You follow what you believe is right and not try to be like the world. Ain't nothing wrong with being yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with not fitting in. If you don't fit in, oh well. Do you like who you are? That's all that freaking matters. Do you like who you are? I like who I am. I know whose I am. That's all that matters. I love y'all. Talk to you in the next video.